No, I didn't. I only picked like two of the prelims. I didn't think we were doing all the prelims.
All
Oh,
right.
I
Well,
didn't. Oh, you mean the very first fight of the
very.
night?
All right. Which is the first fight you picked? We'll just jump straight into that.
For the prelims, I only did Tafa versus Billy and Rouston versus Cody.
Yes. Okay. Okay. All right. So he got
Those are the
between.
two I did because Rouston looks pretty exciting.
Yes. Yeah. He's like a lankier middleweight. I think he's like a very tall
Hmm.
middleweight. He's pretty good though.
Yeah,
I saw his debut. It was pretty solid.
yeah. I'm taking Rouston by knockout in that fight or TKO.
I'm taking Rouston by I'll probably say late TKO or decision, just because he's a good like wrestler and jiu-jitsu guy, and also
Yeah,
Cody Brundage is 11-7, so that's definitely
yeah.
a
I
big
don't have a lot
reason
of high
why.
hopes for Cody Brundage, but Rouston's also just really aggressive though. He
Mhm.
puts that pressure on and tries to get you to the outside the whole fight. I think with that knockout bonus, I really think he's gonna fight and get the KO. I think
I
he's gonna try
think
to push for it.
he's a CKB guy, if I'm not mistaken. I got a Cam
Have
Rouston.
JB pull that up.
Yeah, J-
You're the Jamie.
that's right. Yeah, so he's CKB. So he trains with like Israel Adesanya, Dan Hooker, all them guys. So that means I mean,
Rouston,
if
Rouston
he's
does?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely. He's gonna smoke Brundage, no doubt.
I'm gonna
I'd be
take
very stunned.
Cam Rouston via smoking Cody Brundage in the late rounds. Um,
Hmm.
Cody Brundage is he's shit. I. But the only reason why I'm not sure if I want to pick Rouston by TKO is because Brundage has a good chin sometimes, and if he can get in like nasty brawling fights, and I don't know if I see Rouston getting caught up in that. I think he's gonna jab at range and keep Brundage away from him.
Hmm. Yeah.
All right.
And then I did Tafa versus Billy. The only prelims I fought. Yeah, because like you said, these prelims don't have a lot of named fighters in here who have been
Right.
around.
I think
It's a lot of lower
all the early prelims except for Khan Ofley versus Yisha, they're all like road to UFC stuff. So it's like, um,
I feel like I've heard of Josh Hokett though.
yeah,
Okay, so he's on his second fight. He's okay. He's got a good career going so far. I mean, two knockouts in the first round. That's pretty exciting.
Hoke
No,
last
no much.
weekend. That post fight interview was hilarious, dude. That shit. Mm.
I know. I like with Paramount, you can watch all of that shit too. And even I didn't know that Paramount also got the fight nights. For some reason, I thought fight nights might have been on something else, like ESPN or
ESPN.
something. But no,
No, they
everything.
UFC completely cut ties with ESPN, which is
I
good
know,
because
and you get
ESPN
the
was
whole
shit.
archive from 2020. Plus, I didn't think it'd have any older fights. You can still watch like a good maybe 50, 60 fights from the 2000s to 2010s, maybe even more.
Yeah,
Like they just narrow it down to more of the exciting ones. Like you can watch Connor, Khabib,
yeah, they got
or
like the
Habib rather.
classics,
Hmm.
the
I
classics
was pretty
from
excited.
2000 2010s, but I think they have literally everything from 2020 onward, which is that's
Oh
awesome.
yeah, everything, all the prelims, all that. I gotta watch. There's a lot of fights I've missed. I have not watched a single Ilya fight, believe it or not.
No shit, really?
Yeah, that's just how long I've been out of it.
Dude, have you watched any like at all? Like you haven't even gone back and watched any yet?
No, I have to though. That's what
Are
I'm gonna
you
start doing here.
are you a Charles Oliveira fan?
Oh, I'm a huge Oliveira fan.
Don't watch his fight with Taporia, bro. Don't watch it. I had to watch it live. It was so quiet. It was like we were at a funeral. It was fucking crazy.
Champ
The,
didn't have a name that fight, I'm guessing.
dude, the champ got his name taken. It was so bad. The
That's
moment
not who he lost the belt to, though. He lost the belt a while ago. I think I was still watching when he lost. Who did he lose the belt to
he
originally?
he lost the belt to Islam, and then
Yes, yes, yes. Islam. Then Islam ended up.
it was
Islam
like
and
a whole
Ilya. They
thing.
never fought, did they? Or
No,
did
dude,
they?
Islam's ducking Ilya so bad.
That's what I thought. I was looking into it,
Hmm.
and people were saying, well, Islam had beaten a lot of the competition in lightweight, so he wanted to move to welterweight. But I was looking at him like, I noticed he didn't fight Ilya. I was like, what? That seems
This
kind of like a duck fest.
this whole thing where it's like Islam's beating the competition at lightweight. First of all, who did he beat? He got the belt off Charles Oliveira, and then he
Hmm.
defended against. I understand it's not his fault that Armin Sarukian pulled out of their title fight a day before it happened, but the replacement was Hanada Moicano, which is like, come on, like
Yeah.
Moicano. And then so it was Moicano, Oliveira, and then Poirier. I let me see who else we got
Well,
for
didn't
Islam right
Islam
now.
also fight Volkanovski? Didn't Volk try to go in for the double belt?
Yeah, he tried to go in for a double champ. So the first Volk fight, that's I'll give him credit. That was
He went the
impressive.
distance with him one time, didn't he?
Yeah, and then he knocked him out the second time, but that was Volkanovski on like 4 days' notice, coming off the couch and a shoulder surgery.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, so
I
it's
think
like
Islam, from what I've seen throughout his career,
he's
I think
good.
he's already better than Habib. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. He's
Habib just doesn't have the resume.
yeah. Actually, I agree with that. Habib's resume is like extremely padded too. Like that's
Oh yeah.
I think half of his fights were in his father's fighting promotion, and they were 2 rounders with no elbows. So it's like, can we even count that as an actual fight if it's a 2 rounder with no elbows? That's not MMA.
No. No elbows is whack.
Yeah, no, seriously. Who you got between Billy Elikana and Junior Tafa?
I'm going Tafa, even though his last fight wasn't so hot, but I'm still gonna go with him. I think. I think it's
Dude,
gonna be an aggressive, just brawl, but
I hope so.
I think there's no way that fight doesn't end in a finish. There's no way.
Dude,
I could see both sides winning, but I think Tafa's gonna win by KO or TKO.
I think I'm gonna go Billy Elikana. Junior Tafa.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's so shit. I just can't rely on him to do anything. Being 6-4 is nuts. Like, that's an
Yeah, he ate
amateur
that
record
nasty elbow in the
from
last fight.
Taliesin Teixeira.
Yes, yes.
Was
Even
that
though you
Justin
just said his
Tafa?
last name, I don't think. Yeah, that was Tafa.
Well, there's two. There's two Tafas. There's Junior and Justin.
Oh shit, was that not? Do I have this wrong?
I think Justin Tafa was the one who got elbowed in the face by Taliesin Teixeira.
Oh shit,
and
you
then
might
retired.
actually be right.
Yes, and then he
Yes,
retired.
yes.
And then Junior Tafa just sucks still, and he's still in the fucking.
Oh,
still
that
in the promotion.
I might have picked this fight based on the other Tafa.
I'll allow you
Hold
to
on.
switch to Billy Elikana, but imagine Junior Tafa wins after
Wait,
all
hold on,
this
hold
shit
on,
we've been talking.
hold on. Let me look at this shit. Yeah, yeah. These prelims are a lot different. I mean, last weekend we had Figgy on the prelims. That's insane.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, fuck
That's
Umar.
nuts.
We
Last
don't
time I
care
watched
about
him, he was a championship fighter.
Umar. He was looking good at bantamweight for a little bit, and
Junior
then he ran into
Tafa.
Piotr Jan.
Oh, dude, Junior Tafa sucks. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna switch that up real quick.
We're switching to Billy Elikana.
Oh, absolutely. That was a horrible pick. Yeah, I had this way wrong. Whoops.
Your picks have been, from what I saw, they're looking pretty great for someone who hasn't watched in a while. You seem to be pretty aware of.
I know most of
down.
the fighters on the main card. I've watched all of them at least. I haven't watched Saul Kilda, however you said that.
Oof.
Um,
Wait till you see.
I am excited to watch him. Yeah, I do plan on watching. I think he has what? This will be his fourth fight. Yeah, I do plan on watching all three of his fights.
His first fight
because he's got
against
2 knockouts.
Anshul Jabli is literally a 17-second fight. He knocked him out with the first
I see
punch.
that. Yep.
And then Yanela Shmuz, it was a wrestling masterclass. I mean, he beat the shit out of him on the feet, and then just took him down over and over again. Like, there was nothing Ashmuz could do. It was insane.
I'm very excited to watch his fights.
Yeah, Billy Elikana.
Oh, and he's fighting in Sydney, and he's an Australian native. That's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love when we get cards in like Sydney and stuff like that. I'm so sick of only like Dubai and Vegas and all that. Or not Dubai, Abu Dhabi. Have we had an Abu Dhabi card in a minute?
Last one was DeRitter versus Whitaker. That's a fucking great. That was a fight night, so that's a pretty solid main event for a fight night.
Yeah, I've never seen a fight night in Abu Dhabi.
DeRitter...
Actually, I might have watched Islam's fight. I thought he had a fight night that was in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, I think that was against Volkanovski. The second one against Volkanovski. Yeah, so the last Abu Dhabi fight night card we had was Robert Whitaker versus Rainier DeRitter in the main event, and then Piotr Jan versus Marcus McGee in the co-main, which is fucking crazy to have Piotr Jan in your co-main on a fight night. And then Shar Magomedov versus Barrial. It was
sounds like a pretty stacked fight night.
It was a pretty stacked fight night. Movsar Evloev was supposed to be on it too. Oh, and Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell was on that one as well. His debut at bantamweight.
I'm honestly not that big a fan of Bryce Mitchell, if I'm being honest.
Brother, just wait till you see, brother.
I think he's overrated.
Yeah, he's pretty shit, but you know, I love him. He says the most.
Oh yeah, I mean,
shit.
yeah, he got the funny personality and all that.
Yeah.
Wears the fucking camo shorts. You gotta love it a little bit.
I tell you what, brother.
But
we're gonna be going down to bantamweight.
Oh yeah.
All right, moving on from Junior Tafa and Billy Elicana, we got Quillen Salkild versus Jamie Malarkey. I think this is a no-brainer for me, at least.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going confident Quillen Salkild pick. There's no way he
Me
doesn't.
too. I just don't know how it's gonna finish. I didn't predict a finish for this one.
I think
Um,
I'm gonna do Salkild by. I honestly might do by sub because Jamie Malarkey,
oh,
he's
you
got
think
a
he's
pretty
gonna get his
solid
first sub?
chin. I, Malarkey's got a pretty solid chin, honestly. Like
No, he
he can
does. He
take some
does.
punishment. Um, but he
Yeah, in
could
three
get
rounds, it's gonna be
TKO'd.
hard to knock him out. He
I
could.
think it might be TKO, but I'm gonna go with sub because Salkild's got some nasty wrestling. I think he'll
Yeah,
utilize it in this fight.
I could see it end in either finishes or just a decision. I think it's gonna be a really exciting fight. Great
It'll
way
be
to kick
good.
off the card.
Yeah, Malarkey's good at having like nonchalant bangers, dude. Let me look at Jamie Malarkey's.
I think he's a bit underrated.
It just sucks because like he's talented, but he just goes up against the fucking toughest people. I mean, 2024, he had to fight Mauricio Rufy in his debut. That's a fucking
Yep.
tough fight. And Nazareth Hakparast. This guy
I was
had to
just about to
fucking
point that one out. Yeah, Nazareth.
he had to fucking Michael Johnson and
He's like,
Jalen
yeah,
Turner.
I
Holy
see that. He
shit,
beat
dude.
Michael Johnson. He actually beat him
Yeah.
pretty. Well, it was a little bit closer from what I can see in the stats, and without watching it, he
Fares
held him on strikes pretty well.
Fares Ziam in 2020. That is rough, man. And then he had to fight Volkanovski in the amateurs as well. Fuck, man. This
I think
guy's
he's a bridge fighter. He's the guy that you feed to the younger guys to kind of prove that they can hang with someone like him before you get somebody.
before you get him in the top
Maybe
15.
yeah, because I don't think Malarkey's not ranked, is he?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I wouldn't think so. So he beats him, then he's gonna get a lower ranked guy, and then quickly kind of prove his way into the top rankings if he
Yes.
can.
Salkild,
So
he's on his way to being, I'm going to say by the end of 2026, he's going to be at least ranked, or at most ranked 10. Maybe at least, honestly. He could be like anywhere between 10 to 7 by the end of the year.
I
He's
could
good.
see him fighting Gaethje in like a year or two.
Don't put
If
that on my
Gaethje's
boy
still
Gaethje.
fighting.
Yeah,
If
please.
Gaethje's still fighting, I could see him maybe taking a step back after the Ilya fight if he doesn't win.
If
Because
he
who
gets
even knows
knocked
when
out by
that's going to be
Ilya,
booked.
he's probably retiring. I'm gonna say he retires after Ilya. Imagine
Yeah,
he
but this is the
knocks
same
out
thing
Ilya.
about Tony Ferguson, his last like 10 fights. Like, oh, he's retiring this time, right?
Yeah, that's true.
He
That's
did
fair.
he even retire after Chandler? I can't remember. Because I remember he
No,
took
dude,
like,
he fucking
correct
he
me if
just
I'm
kept losing.
wrong. Did he take one glove off in that fight? Because usually if you're retiring in the
That was
ring or the
Chiesa.
octagon. Oh, is it?
Yeah, Michael Chiesa. He took one glove off and then I don't even think he retired. I think he just left because he just went to
I
boxing.
swear Tony did it too, I thought.
Oh wait, Chandler?
Could be. No, I think Tony took one glove off in a fight at the
Yeah,
end.
it was after he got subbed by Michael Chiesa.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying the other fighter said that.
No,
Okay,
no.
I see.
Yeah, I think Cell killed. Pretty confident with that. He's gonna.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great way to start off the card.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Quick little Quillen Salkild knockout or sub. Be sweet.
But even if it goes to distance, I'm happy.
Yeah, no, dude, I want to see Salkild go the distance just so he can prove that he's able to go the full fight. You know, like he can go 3 rounds and then eventually go 5 rounds. I mean, he'll probably get a fight night main event soon if they're smart with him.
Yeah, that'd be very smart. Especially, say he gets he wins Saturday, gets another ranked fighter after that, then maybe even then they feed him to like the 10 or 9, whoever's there at the time. That could be a good
that'll be a
card.
fight night main event for sure.
Or even a co-main, really.
Like
It depends. I don't know what their plan is with fight nights right now, considering we just got we're getting right now 2 super stacked main cards. So
yeah, back to back.
I know I'm pretty excited about that. Because what did they do? Did they take a break from main cards while waiting for Paramount?
Yeah, they took a 6-week break.
Yeah, there you go. So it kind of makes sense. You're making up for December.
Oh my God, is this the very following? No
Tai
shit.
Tuivasa.
So after this weekend, we got next weekend is UFC Fight Night, and it's Vinicius Oliveira versus Mario Batista, and Amir Albazi versus Kyoji Horiguchi, which those are some fucking sweet fights right there.
And then late February we get Sean Strickland.
Oh boy,
That
Strickland
that
versus
card actually looks
Hernandez.
very good. Yeah, that looks like a great fight night. Wow.
Oh shit, Danny Igue's fighting Melky Costa.
I'm excited for that.
Hey, Danny Ige, motherfuck! Oh, they got Jordan Levin on that too. Sweet.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Dan Ige win.
I would. I like Melky Costa. He's awesome.
I don't know. I've watched Dan Ige for a while now.
Yeah, he's got some banger knockouts. That's for damn sure. UFC 326. Oh, I can't wait for that. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. All right, we got what's next? Tai Tuivasa
Oh,
versus Talison
326. Yeah,
Teixeira.
I hadn't even seen 326 until you just mentioned that. Wow. Cody
Oliveira
Garbrandt.
versus. Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
know Cody Garbrandt was still fighting. That's
Surprisingly,
insane.
surprisingly,
Yeah,
he's still going.
he doesn't learn his lesson, huh?
He just keeps on going. Long Shao.
I know he's from the era of like Dillashaw and Cruz, who are both gone, and that's
Yeah.
insane.
Now Cruz has resigned himself to a spot at the desk, and Dillashaw can't fight because his shoulder's permanently fucked up.
Yeah, Dillashaw coaches Song Yadong.
Does he?
I thought so. Oh no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I
Uriah
have it mixed
Faber.
up again.
Uriah Faber. Yeah. Uriah Faber.
Yeah,
has
they look
the
similar.
team
White
alpha
boys
now.
with like.
Yeah, fucked up faces.
Yeah,
Uriah Faber's like permanently handsome.
he is.
So he's
Dillashaw's
got a-
forehead grew like with every jab.
Dude, his hairline is so cooked. That guy's got only
Oh, yeah.
forehead.
Oh yeah.
All right, Tai Tuivasa versus Talison Teixeira. What do we think about that?
I'd really like to see a Tuivasa win, and I could even see it just because it's like he is such a talented fighter, and to see him go 0-6 would be insane. But I think Talison's coming off that really powerful win, and I think he's going to keep that going with a knockout or a TKO.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. Talison's dangerous, and he's going to be rough for Tuivasa to go up against. But I think what's going to happen is Tuivasa is going to have to weather the first round, and that's about it. Talison Teixeira is going to be coming out swinging, trying to take Tuivasa's head off, and he'll either succeed at that or he won't, and then Tuivasa can still hang in and maybe scrape by with a decision. But I'm going to pick Tuivasa just because he's still so new in the UFC. So
I know, and if he wins, that's a huge win for him, you know?
Yeah, it's a
I
big
mean, I
win.
get he's, on 5 straight losses, but kind of like a Tony Ferguson situation. Beating him, even when he was on that horrible stretch, it meant a lot for your career. So I don't know. I could really see Talison winning this one. I would like to see Tuivasa win and then, finish with a shoey, but I don't know.
This card I'm like picking with my heart, and I'm just gonna go with
I see that.
Tuivasa. Yeah, I'm going with Tuivasa.
Say Dan Hooker, I think, really says that a lot.
Wait till you hear my explanation, because there's actually reasoning behind the Dan Hooker pick.
All right, we'll get to that.
Rafael Fiziev, Mauricio Rufy. Who you got?
Fiziev. By knockout or TKO. I picked a lot of finishes, which I know probably won't happen, but I could see, I feel like this could be a heavy finishing card.
I got Fiziev confident decision. Like, I want this
That's
fight
fair.
to go
I
to
could also
decision,
see it being
too.
that way. They're
Like,
both really good strikers.
I really want this fight to go to decision because it's going to be fucking great. It's like a striker's delight. I would be very happy if this goes to decision.
There's gonna be a lot of blood in that one, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fiziev bleeds a lot too. He's got a
He
bit of
does.
scar tissue in his face, mainly from Gaethje, but
yeah, he's got to get back in the where is he ranked right now? Do you know?
9. I think he's at 9.
Yeah, so he's if he loses this, it's just gonna hurt his career even more.
Yeah. He
needs
just
to
won
get back
against
up
Ignacio Bahamondes, and Bahamondes is bigger. I think he's like 6'1". He's much bigger than Rufy, much lankier than Rufy. And he's like a dangerous fighter everywhere. Like Bahamondes has got great striking. He's got a wheel kick knockout in the apex. A lot of subs. He's very good on the ground. And Fiziev just fucking dismantled him the whole fight. Like just on the feet, beat the shit out of him. So I'm not too worried about the range differential here. I think Fiziev knows how to work with guys who are much bigger than him. And I have no doubts that he's just going to be able to pick apart Rufy over the course of 3 rounds. Like,
I think so too.
Fiziev, confident Fiziev pick. This is like my lock of the night.
Yeah, that's also what I would say is one of my more locked-in fights.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's move on to the fight you've been fucking making fun of me for. Dan Hooker versus Benoit Saint-Denis. I'm going with Dan
Oh
Hooker.
yeah,
I'm going with Dan Hooker.
I'm going with
I
Saint Denis by submission. Actually,
by submission, huh?
I think he's a very intense grappler, and
He
I don't know. Dan Hooker is another one of those bridge guys. You know what I mean? Like he's been around a
It's
while. He's
true.
fought a lot of top talented guys, but I don't know. Saint Denis
It's
is so fucking power. He almost reminds me of a welterweight. Like
That's
it's
true.
I don't know.
He's a marauder, as Lucas Tracy would say.
hmm
He's a marauder.
I
This
wonder how
guy,
hard he has. I wonder if he like naturally like goes towards lightweight, or if he has to cut hard to get to lightweight. I wonder
I
how
think
that
he has to
works because
cut quite a bit
he's
of weight.
yeah. So he seems very big for lightweight.
Here's my issue with Benoit Saint Denis. He's a great wrestler. That no doubt in my mind. He's got great
But
wrestling.
Hooker's the better striker, right?
Hooker is the better striker.
It, and I agree. I agree.
But I don't know about Benoit Saint Denis' jiu-jitsu game. I think Mauricio Rufy is a striker and not a very super locked in like counter grappler. Like it
hmm
just felt like when Saint Denis was going for takedowns that Benoit or that Rufy was so focused on like looking cool and throwing weird counter shots, they just got ran through.
Yeah.
But not long before that, Benoit Saint Denis got absolutely ran through on the ground by Moicano, you know?
Yeah.
So
Moicano is a different talent though. He's pretty good.
he's a pretty good grappler. Like Dan Hooker is no Moicano on the ground, but
No, not at all. See, I don't know how great his. I don't know how good Dan Hooker's current like grappling defense is, but I don't know. I'm fairly confident Benoit can get him down.
my
I think
only
even if he
thing is like,
loses, he's gonna. I could see like 4 takedown attempts. I could see it.
yeah. Dan
He wants
Hooker,
that fight to go to the ground.
the grapplers he's fought are Islam Makhachev, which, come on, that's like
That's an
max level.
unbalanced fight. Yeah,
Yes.
that's an insanely unbalanced fight.
And then the other grappler, heavy grappler he fought was Armin Sarukian, which is like, again,
I would
it's
also
completely
argue a little
imbalanced.
unbalanced. Yeah.
Yes. And then Mateusz Gamrot. And Dan Hooker did really well in getting out of Mateusz Gamrot's chain wrestling. And I don't think Benoit Saint Denis is the level of grappler that Mateusz Gamrot is. So I'm going to go with Dan Hooker by split decision or a KO. I think
I
Dan
think if it
Hooker's
goes to decision, yeah, Dan Hooker has a lot of leverage with that because I
split
think he could just
decision.
outstrike him the whole fight.
Out
But I
damage
don't
him.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Just coming off that last fight with that elbow, it was just I don't know.
It's two guys with a lot of scar tissue in their faces. So this one is going to be
Or
bloody
not
for
elbow
sure.
when he had that KO against Darish.
Dariush.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
that was beautiful.
Yeah, but I think that was a case of Dariush being
Getting
old and
washed.
chinny. Yeah, old and
Yeah,
chinny.
he's I feel like he's been washed for like his whole career, but
Yeah. It was like the
not
moment
his
he
whole
got
career, but
got
yeah,
knocked out by Saruki and it was over. It's like, all right,
he used to
it's a wrap.
always be like ranked top 5, but just I don't know, it always felt kind of off to me. I mean, he's a good fighter, but
The
I don't
thing
know.
Dariush's his wrestling, like his counter wrestling, is fucking amazing. There's him. I don't know if you've seen this fight, but Benil Dariush versus Mateusz Gamrot. You should go
I
watch
have
that.
not seen
That is
that.
a counter
Should I?
wrestling masterclass. Dude, Dariush beat the piss out of Gamrot. Like he shut down all of his takedowns and just bombed him the whole fight. Dariush is a good fighter, but he's just got a really bad chin that's holding him back. That's the only thing that's wrong with Dariush now,
I think
and you
the
just can't
last
fix that.
Dariush fight I watched was versus Dubronx.
Yeah, when Oliveira knocked him out first round.
Yeah,
De
it's been a
Champ
while
has a
since I've
name.
watched any of his fight.
Debbie Charles Oliveira, brother.
I love Dubronx. Oh man, I
He's the
cannot wait
best.
for
I fucking
his
love
card.
him.
I can't wait. We have so many exciting cards in a row. I'm actually so
It's
excited.
great. Dude, this is a great
I don't think we
era
have
to
a
be
bad main event in like the next whatever. Let me check. Yeah, you have a great main event in the fight night. 2 fight nights back to back with great. Oh, 3 actually. Then 326, Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira is gonna be amazing.
Emmett versus
Then it kind of
Vallejos.
slow. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just gonna point that one out. Josh Emmett in the main event. That's how you
What
know
are we
it's not gonna
doing?
be
You
that
know,
great.
what are we doing?
That
with
makes me
Josh
think
Emmett
the
in main
rest of the
event?
card is not great. And oh yeah, I see it is. Not
Bruno
phenomenal.
Silva versus Loner Kavanaugh. I didn't know that was happening. That's pretty sick. Bruno Silva's good, man. I think I might pick Bruno Silva for that one. Adesanya versus
I'd be
Piper.
lying if I had a take on that one.
You're a casual, dude. Welcome to the world of casualdom.
Oh yeah.
All right,
And then
let's go on to the main
Adesanya
event.
in late March too. Yeah, let's go on to the main event.
What do you think? I know what you think. What do you think?
Volk by decision.
That's a good pick.
I think he's gonna get his sixth title defense. I think I don't see a world where Volk finishes him, but I do see a world where Lopez finishes Volk.
Yeah.
And that's if Lopez wins.
Dude,
I don't think he can win by decision.
If
Unless he
Gene
just has a whole
Silva,
different approach.
if Gene Silva can't knock out Diego Lopez, I don't think anyone can. I'm being for real.
I don't think
I don't think
37-year-old
there's
or
a
however
single
old he is
person.
now.
I don't even think Taporia could finish Lopez if I'm being honest. I think
That's
Lopez,
a crazy take. That's
no,
a crazy
he's
take.
Just got it. Dude, have you seen Gene Silva versus Diego Lopez?
I have not.
Watch that, dude.
I know I have a lot of fights to catch up on.
It is insane. I'll drop you some of my
This-
favorite fights from last year you can check out. But Lopez versus Gene Silva, that was my fight of the year. It was insanity.
Really?
Lopez got hit flush on the chin like 20 times, like knockout shots. And Gene Silva has a
Really?
history of flatlining people. And he
Yeah,
he got
Lopez is
stumbled
really
for
tough.
a second. He fucking ate everything and knocked out Gene Silva with a spinning elbow. It was insane, dude. I couldn't believe what I was watching.
Yeah, what I'll say is Volk versus Diego 1, it's like I feel like it's a little more rare to see a fight where the other guy just gets pretty much like walked the whole time and doesn't look like super phased throughout it. I mean, he was bleeding, no doubt, but I don't know. It's like it was a good fight, even though he didn't hold up throughout the fight.
Right.
Where it's where you have Patty and Gaethje, the whole fight they were pretty back and forth. I mean, Gaethje won more,
Yeah.
damn
He
near
won
every
with
round.
the knockdowns. Yeah.
But
Patty hung in there.
it's a little different because Volk and Diego wasn't even like that fight at all. Like Diego got walked.
Yeah, no,
So
there wasn't a point like in the entire fight except for the knockdown where I thought Diego's got a shot now. Like it.
And that his shot was by a finish right there.
Yeah.
It wasn't ever gonna win by decision there at all.
I'm gonna pick Diego Lopez just because he's my boy, man. That's my dog. I gotta pick him.
It'd be cool to see him get the belt. It would be.
Yeah, but then like I don't want to see him get the belt at the cost of Volk. It's like fuck.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to see him finish Volk. But I think the only reason why UFC made this fight was because they need Diego to be champion because he lives in Mexico but he's born in Brazil, and they've been trying to tap into that Mexico market forever. I think they're banking on Lopez getting a finish, and I think the UFC might get what they want here.
Oh, if he gets a finish, that'd be huge for Lopez.
It'd be crazy. I don't want to see it, but I'm gonna pick it to happen because I just have this feeling that the UFC's gonna get what they want. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I really think this is gonna be a full 5-round fight. And
yeah,
I couldn't see Lopez winning by decision.
Yeah, it's more than likely that Volk's
who knows?
do the same
Who
thing.
knows?
But either way, it's going to be a banging main event. Co-main event's going to be crazy. Even the featured fight, everything on this card, the main card.
Every fight on the main card is a good fight.
It's
There's not a bad
banging.
fight.
Yeah.
There's no filler fights at all.
You're going to see some
fingers
guys...
crossed, unless somebody fucking pulls out here last minute, like last week.
Dude, don't even put that out in the air. Don't even. You're gonna see some
know,
guys
man.
in the prelims that are early prelims and prelims. You're gonna like them.
Like, dude,
there's a lot of really
do you remember? Oh, sorry. No, you can.
No, you're good. You're good.
Do you remember the fucking green-haired guy that got put in last minute against
Chris
O'Malley?
Moutinho?
Yeah, he's not even in the UFC anymore, is he?
They brought him back for one fight.
Really?
They brought him back.
What? They also needed somebody last minute. Yeah. Hey, yo, can you come in and get your ass beat real quick? We have nobody.
Dude, he got knocked the fuck out by Cameron Wellmaker, I think his name was. Malcolm.
It's like when we used to work at McDonald's and they'd have to call in Alex because we were so short-staffed.
Alex.
Like he'll come in and put his fingers in the buns, but I don't.
Hi,
he's
Simon.
gonna get this.
Hi Simon, how are you? Dude, get away from me, bro.
I remember when you did the voice changer that one night, and you were doing him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh man, I haven't laughed.
Holes in the fucking buns. It's insane, dude. Licking his glove.
That's fight of the night: Alex versus the buns.
Alex versus a fucking rack of reg buns. Just poking, dude. He would get penalties front, just start to finish, just
Oh
eye
my
poke
god,
penalties the
dude, he's a
whole time.
dirty fighter, bro.
Dirty fighter, just poking holes
He's
in the
like
butts,
John
dude.
Jones.
Yes. Whoa. Did you say something bad about John Jones?
No, I love John Jones, but I
No, no,
seen
no, no,
somebody
no, no, no,
recently
no, no,
say
no,
that.
no, no.
I seen somebody recently say that because they kind of like if you get one eye poke a fight, it's kind of like, whatever. Okay, you got the eye poke. People say like John Jones purposely tried to get at least one like every fight just because he knew he
Yeah,
could.
yeah. Like
And
they don't do anything
I think
about it.
that's pretty funny.
I mean, it is what it is. John Jones would have gotten fucking slept by Tom Aspinall. You know it.
I can't elaborate on that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. John Jones knew it, and that's why he vacated.
More than likely, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's a shame what happened to Tom Aspinall against Cyril Gahn. It's fucked up. Do you know about
See,
that
I
fight?
also watched Gone 1.
No, Gahn eye poked Tom Aspinall, and now Tom Aspinall has Brown syndrome in his eyes. He can't really see that well anymore.
Was he done?
It just happened in October last year, I think, or maybe
Oh,
November.
really? I'm gonna
So
have to check that one out too.
his recovery is questionable at best. The first round was close though. Cyril Gahn looked pretty good, but Aspinall started picking up towards the end of the round. I think he was a bit shocked at the pushback from Gahn.
hmm I know it's also kind of like it's a bit way past where we are now, but I still feel like it's such a shame that UFC lost Nagano.
Yeah, no, seriously. Dana's a fucking shithead, dude. If he doesn't like someone, you're cooked. Like, if he doesn't like you, you're absolutely cooked, and you're never coming back from it.
Oh yeah, and he just was not about the boxing shit.
Ngannou versus Aspinall would have been sick to see. That would have been
Oh,
something
that'd be
crazy.
beautiful.
Just two actual, real, like, prime
See,
heavyweights.
because when I was watching UFC a lot, Aspinall wasn't even a thing,
No.
and I, as a big John Jones fan, I would have said that Nagano would have slapped the fuck out of John Jones.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's just no doubt about it. He was too brutal.
There's just that
primed
power.
to-
It's like,
Yeah,
there's not
old
even
John
a
Jones
question.
wouldn't have been able to handle that. But I like how John Jones went out a little bit. I know it kind of people, think it tainted his legacy and ducking Aspinall and all that, but I liked his last fight. I thought it was great. It was a match we had wanted to see for years that we never got, just because he was so inconsistently doing weird shit off. But
Yeah, because John Jones was taking 3 years to pop steroids and bulk up to heavyweight. And Stipe
Yeah.
got slapped by Ngannou 4 years ago and came back to fight John Jones.
I know, but it kind of like filled a piece in my heart a little bit because I had wanted to see
Yeah,
that
I
fight
get
for
it.
so
Yeah,
long.
that's a
That was
fight
so-
for the
that-
old fans.
That's
yeah.
a fight people have been wanting for like 8 to 10 years. Like
That's for the older
that was a
generation of
decade.
fans.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
decade in the fucking works. And
I
then
can
it was just a
understand
good way
that.
for him to go out. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, it
I'm
would
a
have been
newer
cooler if
fan,
he'd done it a
so-
little sooner, then retired. But
Yeah.
he's too busy punching his wife.
Too busy making his wife bleed for his daughter to find. Fuck
They taught
up,
Dana
man.
how to do it.
His
And Dana's like, well, if John Jones can do it, I can do it.
Dana power slapping his wife in the club.
And then getting a sweet snack by fucking Chef Eric.
Oh my god.
You ever seen those videos? Does he still do those? The Fuck It Fridays with Chef Eric?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay
He used
attention to Dana.
have
I
you ever-
fucking
have you
hate him.
Dude, he used to make these TikToks back like, I don't know, 2020, 2021. And he's like, what the fuck's up, guys? I'm with Chef Eric. He's making me some fucking nasty, weird Cheeto snack. I'm gonna fucking take one bite out of it, probably not even finish it. Let's go, guys. And it was so funny that he has like a personal chef just making him like fucking
Bullshit.
TikTok
Just-
snacks.
yeah.
Just straight bullshit.
Chef-
While his guys are like
Chef
fucking
Eric
sleeping in cars and working
feeding-
construction jobs.
He's feeding Dana White goy slop.
Feeding him fucking literal goy slop, like fucking like Cheetos mac and cheese bullshit.
Ugh, dude, what the fuck?
Fucking Oreo cookie cakes.
If I had a
Dude,
personal
I
chef,
would recommend looking at those.
I'm searching this up right now. Dana White fucking
Yeah.
Friday.
Pull it up, Jamie. Dude, Chef fucking Eric, dude.
Dana White's Fuck It Friday series. What is
I have
this?
no idea if he still does
Dana
these.
White tries out pizza rolls. Dana White tries Fruity Pebbles French toast.
Tries out pizza rolls? Like he had never had a pizza roll before? That's some bullshit. He
Dana
definitely
White,
has.
Dana White tries breakfast pizza. tries donut
What?
grilled cheese sandwich. What the
Yeah,
fuck
there it
is
is.
this?
There's the weird shit that I remember. Donut grilled cheese sandwich. That makes sense. But like all the other things are just normal. I think he just wanted an excuse to fucking eat shit.
What is
They were trying out
this?
They were trying out Cocoa Pebbles by Chef Eric. Never had these.
Chef Eric, you had a donut grilled cheese sandwich before?
I'm not gonna take one bite on the video, but I'm definitely gonna dominate this as soon as the fucking tape goes off.
Dude, Dana looks like he's about to throw up in this.
Oh, his
What
face
the
is always
fuck?
just fucking beet red. Like,
Yeah, someone's choking him with like a tiny rope or something.
I wonder what
is
he pays
going
Chef
on?
Eric.
Dude, he better pay Chef Eric $1 billion for having to make that bullshit.
He's like, wow, this is weird, guys. Like, he eats that all the time, I'm sure.
Having a fucking personal chef make you Kraft mac and cheese. Like, what the fuck is this? Fried spaghetti?
Oh my god.
Anyway, it's a retard.
I'm
God
surprised he
damn
never
it.
caught on to these. These used to be huge. He must have slowed down on them or something.
Yeah, I don't think he
But,
does
yeah,
these anymore. This
that's
is
a
back in
shame.
his beat red era.
I think that was before he beat his wife.
Before the power slap.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, well we'll see how we do on picks right now, but I think I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we'll have to
get
make a video reacting to our picks
yeah,
and
like a
seeing how wrong
recap.
we were or right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.